I just wanted to show a little bit of MicroStrategy. Um, MicroStrategy basically is just it's become Bitcoin, and let me show you the chart for BTC Bitcoin. It's pretty much the same. This year has been doing. I'm going to show you BTC. It's almost the same as BTC. Watch this chart. I'm going to show you the 1 year chart. Do a comparison, MSTR and Bitcoin in the last year. Okay, MSTR Bitcoin is in the blue, and MSTR is in the yellow. MSTR has been doing, pretty much what Bitcoin does, but here probably crazy money started coming in, and all the. I'm glad I got out. I bought it in right about here, I think it was, and I'm glad I got rid of that option because right now I'd be back to zero. So I'm glad I got out of that one. That was a winner. It doesn't show on my portfolio, but and I was able to pay taxes and stuff like that with it. But MSTR is basically, to me, it's like an ETF. It's gonna do exactly what Bitcoin does. Here you had the crazy money just up here, and it's probably gonna do these lines here, just like Bitcoin. And what's in the future for it? I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it until the line on Bitcoin, this big mountain here that I keep talking about, until this starts coming down to maybe right about here. And I still wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch MicroStrategy. For that, I just might as well just buy Bitcoin. It's too. It's one of those things that it's very popular. It's very popular 1 month, 1 year, and then you don't hear about them anymore. And especially, it's going to be horrible if Bitcoin decides to go into a winter. If it decides to go down, what is MSTR going to do? It's gonna do a little winter itself until the next time. Now, it might be nice to see the winter coming, and then you can put your money into, Bitcoin or MSTR again, and just let that ride. But that's what I wanted to show you about it. MicroStrategy. Nothing that I want to touch at the moment. I did, and I'm glad I got out in time. Even though at one time it went up like 600%, but I know that 300% is better than 600. So actually, 6 is better than 3. But I know that if I would have just stayed there and with deer in the headlamps eyes, it would have come down to 0 again. So I don't like to sell. I like long term, and I did it because I use the account as my sugar daddy to pay for my way around. Long term, I would probably buy it. It's okay, if you want to keep MicroStrategy. It might turn out to be a phenomenal thing after 10 years or so. What's to say that they got all this Bitcoin and they start lending it out or using it for whatever, who's to know, who's to say, and it might be a great thing long term. Okay, that's it for now.